The purpose of this video is to provide the information you need to set yourself apart, make yourself more special than you already are, ensure you have a great co-op, get the job you want, and have a personally successful engineering career.
As you know, in our College of Engineering, we work to provide you with 4 outcomes. First, a great and complete engineering education. Second, you should be able to graduate with little or no student loans or debt. Third, you will have a group of co-ops leading to a great job. And finally, we will help you acquire an entrepreneurial mindset, something you need to deliver the value in your co-op that leads to a great and rewarding engineering career. Success is more than just getting a job, and we will work to give you all you need for continuous employment and personal career success. As we have mentioned, employers are seeking more than an engineer with a technical focus, what we refer to as your engineering skill set. They also want someone like you to have and apply their entrepreneurial mindset, something you develop and perfect throughout your time in the College of Engineering. This EM is a needed group of professional and personal skills you develop that sets you apart from others, equips you for a very successful co-op and the job that will follow, and prepares you for all the challenges that will inevitably follow as you build a successful career. Having an entrepreneurial mindset means that in your co-op, you will remain curious about what you are doing and how you are doing it, have the insight to recognize connections to other ideas and tech in your work, and combine these skills to create value in all you do.
When I joined KEEN, I had already been involved in several different organizations, and when I learned about KEEN's values of curiosity, connection, and creating value, I realized that a lot of what I'm doing in these different organizations, such as Biomedical Engineering Society and Engineering Leadership Institute, builds on these values. So I really was able to integrate what I learned in KEEN into the organization and being able to grow as a KEEN leader.
I've been in Toledo my entire life, and coming to UT, it was always my plan to go to the engineering department, so nothing was really new, but every time I moved away for a co-op, it was a different experience. I was able to learn a different industry every time. I connected with new engineers, I made new friends, and I experienced different parts of the country that I had never been able to. Not only learning about engineering, but I was able to grow as a person as well.
So for me personally, I've been able to kind of get the most out of the experience. Through the 3.5 years I've been on co-ops, I've lived in 4 different states and I've gotten a lot of different experiences too. That really led me to find out what I wanted to do. It's essentially a way where I can also help fund my college tuition too. I'm graduating debt-free because of the co-op program. I was able to save up a lot of money through all of my co-ops, and I was able to pay for my tuition and live at home at the same time. So it's a way to set yourself up for a good future.
I would say it's a great opportunity to be able to make money while still being in school and being able to be hands-on with the educational part too. It's awesome.
So one of the things we tell every student on their first day is a co-op's what you make of it. If you are inquisitive and you advocate for yourself and you want to get involved, you can get a lot out of it. So we always encourage people to maintain what we call a questioning attitude, be curious. No one's expected to know everything. I'm learning something new every day, and I plan to learn something new through the end of my career. So just being able to be comfortable with not knowing something. And then the second aspect of that is what I've called building the Rolodex. It comes down to knowing who knows what and being comfortable approaching people in order to develop those relationships and to be able to identify the people that know what you need and want to know. So those are 2 skill sets that go hand in hand in being successful.
The next part of the story actually began when you started your engineering education at the University of Toledo. It was like you were doing your own personal startup. We call it the startup of you. As you begin the co-op phase of the startup of you, you'll encounter a new set of non-engineering challenges. In order to maximize your success, you will need to rely on your technical engineering skill set and on your entrepreneurial mindset. When you get to your new position, you will specifically ask your supervisor what's expected of you. While you will know what your job description says, there's always more that you need to know to actually deliver what they expect. Success in your new position means you will need to be both an innovative and critical thinker. You will need to learn how to successfully work with those from different cultures and generations and backgrounds, and how to become an advocate for new ideas, and most importantly, become a lifelong learner. Being a lifelong learner requires another set of skills that we will help you achieve. And they are skills that should be integrated into your everyday life. New ideas and technology in your field are always popping up, and it's up to you to keep up with it all or risk being left behind. Entrepreneurial mindset skills include having an innovative and entrepreneurial viewpoint, being a critical thinker, becoming a great team player and team leader, and learning the basics of how your company and your own engineering specialty operates as a business. This is all connected to the KEEN concept of lifelong learning, and every successful engineer applies it. In the end, as a fully trained and prepared engineer, you will apply your technical engineering skill set and your entrepreneurial mindset to make the world a better place for all.